Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Huh? What's wrong? Don't you hear something? There. Careful. This is the last haven you'll find here. Beyond there is no light to protect you. But don't be afraid. Your heart is the mightiest weapon of all. Remember, you are the one who will open the door to the light. I don't hear anything. Strange, that voice was so familiar. Maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe you better take a rest. I don't think so. Hey look, we're back on Disney Islands.
Is this my island?
Sure looks like it. We have to go to the secret place? I think... maybe.
This world has been connected.
What was that?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed. There is so very much to learn. You understand so little. A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
There's Riku. Or is it? Oh, you know what? I forgot to equip that. So now if we press square when we glide, we just glide faster.
Take
Glad
a
I remember
look at
that.
this tiny place. To the heart-seeking freedom, this island is a prison, surrounded by water. And so this boy sought out to escape from his prison. He sought a way to cross over into other worlds, and he opened his heart to darkness.
Riku!
Don't bother. Your voice can no longer reach him where he is. His heart belongs again to darkness. All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. Darkness sprouts within it. It grows, consumes it. Such is its nature. In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
So you have come this far, and still you understand nothing. Every light must fade. Every heart return to darkness.
Uh-oh. Oh, you can block those. Who knew?
Guardian.
I'm trying to remember this boss fight, like, as best I can. 200 tech points? Dang. Because I need to watch out for this Guardian guy. Can I hit him in the back? Kind of. Alright. That wasn't too bad, but... is it worth it? Maybe. I don't want to waste, like, all my magic on that. That's the one I have to watch out for. The old submit. What are you doing? See, if you get grabbed by him... Oh, that's very scary. There we go. More strength? I'll take it. I think the worst thing that can happen in this fight is getting grabbed by the Guardian. Maybe some more stuff. I don't really remember it too much. It's been a while. Alright, let's go into items. What do we have? We'll use an elixir on me. Donald and Goofy's health doesn't really matter at this point because, well, we'll see. That's why. So we're pretty much solo at this point. Oh, and this guy's back. Look at that. A throwback to the beginning of the game. The very first boss fight. I think we could target its head. I don't even know what I'm targeting now. So if we stand here, I don't think we get hit. No, we can deflect this stuff though. There we go. So it's interesting watching like speedrunners do this because they time their attacks so well that they always hit the meteors or whatever these things are that are falling. These things too. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Now we get to fight this guy again. That's not a good start. I'm gonna heal. Oh, I forgot to restock my ethers. That's not good. Ooh, that was close.
My strength returns. What do you hope to accomplish? Do not deny it. The final darkness is submit. Come, open your heart.
Okay. So I gotta make sure I don't oh, this is bad. I really regret this. Oh.
Here. Heal. Defense.
Damn it. I might have to redo this. This is why you gotta be careful of this submit thing.
This should help. See ya.
Whoops, that is not the one I wanted. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Completely forgot to give myself more ethers. Which I am going to just mainly use. We're gonna have ethers mostly, and then maybe we'll have an elixir. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. Again, I gotta make sure I watch out for the submit thing. Oh, we gotta go through this boss fight again.
Take that. Take that. Ha! Come on. Come on.
No. Well, that was easier. Why do I keep doing that? I should have put arrow in my shortcut menu. No! Are you done with this yet? Like, come on. You gonna do your thing? Fuck.
Wind! Heal! Come on!
Wow. Can't believe I got tech points on that one.
What do you hope to accomplish? Final darkness is
Wind! Heal!
Are you kidding me? Dude, I can't read the submit thing. It's like, by the time I hear submit, it's too late. Nope.
Heal!
Back here.
Heal!
There we go. I really don't know how to prepare for the submit. Because I use the audio cue, but it happens so fast.
What?
Behold the endless abyss. Within it lies the heart of all worlds. Kingdom Hearts. Look as hard as you are able. You'll not find even the smallest glimmer of light. From those dark depths are all hearts born. Even yours.
Okay.
Darkness conquers all worlds!
What the heck? I mean, this is weird. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but okay. What the hell just happened? Like, I don't even know how we got here. Nope, and Donald and Goofy are gone.
Giving up already? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
There we go. Oh, they gave me all my magic back. That's good.
Turn to darkness!
Oh, I don't have guard. That's right. Because I'm in the air. Oh, these things hurt.
All shall be extinct. Turn to darkness! Turn to darkness! Turn to darkness! Still confused? Then perhaps this will enlighten you.
Please, please just die. There we go.
All shall be
I mean, that's... I don't know what else to do there other than just stay next to him and just keep hitting him over and over again. Alright, now we're gonna fly in here into the darkness where we get to fight against shadows. Hopefully I don't die against them. That would be bad. Oh. Stop. And then we have this thing that we need to destroy, so we just do a little bit of this. So we gotta, like, destroy these little things. Oh, that's not good. You know what?
This should help.
Oops.
Defense.
Am I really not high enough to...
Come on.
Ah, jeez.
Come on.
Oh, this is annoying. Just let me hit the thing.
Come on. Come on.
I am quickly running out of items, which is not good. And there's Goofy. Well, at least they're dropping MP. I would like them to drop an ether or two. That would also be nice.
This should help. Come on.
Mega ether, I'll take that. Grab as much MP as possible. Right now, am I gonna be worried about this one? Yes. So now we have to fight this guy, who can be kind of difficult. Oh boy. Probably should have used the Mega Potion there instead. Come on, get him, Goofy. There we go. Okay. You see, I don't know what's like, what I'm taking damage from there. But I take a lot of damage on that one. Okay. Okay, so now we fly in here. And now we have Donald back. These guys gonna drop H... okay, they drop both HP and MP. These places are a little bit scary because, you know, you can't really see anything. You don't know, like, how many enemies there are. But I mean, you pretty much just spam X. It's a nice thing about being over-leveled. Oh, they dropped an elixir for me. Would you not run away? Okay. So I think this final part is probably pretty easy. At least compared... Well, actually, wait, there might be more. Before I say anything, let's see what's next. Is this it? Alright, so this part shouldn't be too bad. I mean, pretty much all we have to do is destroy this blob here. And there's really nothing this blob can do. I mean, I guess if we didn't take out those little tentacle things, maybe this would be more difficult, but... One more, there we go. Now I think there might be one more phase of the boss fight. For some reason I always thought this was the very end, but I don't think it is. Yeah. Now Ansem's back again. Make sure we cast arrow because of that. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. Help. Okay, you know what? Mega Potion was a mistake. Because Donald and Goofy are not good. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna have to use an elixir. Shoot. Safety arrow. Oh, stop it. Oh, you Of course he would be pushing me away like that. As I'm getting him close to death. There we go. That's it. That is the end of the game. That's the final boss fight, I'm pretty sure. Very strange boss fight. Again, I don't know how we got to this place. Like, I don't know how Ansem transformed into this. I don't know where we are. Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's an interesting final boss fight. A lot of phases. It can be kind of difficult if you don't know what's going on. And,
It is futile.
you know, it feels like a final boss
The
fight.
Keyblade alone cannot seal the door to darkness. Kingdom Hearts, fill me with the power of darkness.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Supreme darkness.
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
What a twist!
But why?
I don't know. I don't get the I don't get this at all.
Come on!
Look, at the time this was one game, one story, beginning and end. So if you look at it as just one story, it probably makes sense, but when you think about it in the entire Kingdom Hearts universe, it's like, what just happened?
I can't.
Apparently.
Don't give up.
Oh,
Come on, Sora. Together we can do it.
Okay.
and he's just going right for it. Like, okay, I guess we're locking Riku in here. Uh-oh. Look at all of them. There's two, at least. Or not.
Majesty!
It's Mickey Mouse.
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
And he has a Keyblade too.
But
Don't worry. There will always be a door to the light.
Sora, you can trust King Mickey.
Now, they're coming.
Donald, Goofy, thank you.
Take care of her.
And there we go, we seal up Kingdom Hearts. And that's pretty much it. Now we have this pathway here. Okay, so at this point I'm gonna probably have to mute the video. I'll probably mute it once it like goes into you'll see the difference in graphics. So I'm gonna try to keep this ending cutscene in. I'll see what happens, but I am gonna mute the music because, you know, it might cause copyright issues. But yeah, again, I don't know if the cutscene's gonna cause problems, so we'll see. If it does, I'll cut it out and then, you know, I'll figure it out in editing. But I am gonna have to mute the rest of this pretty much, because the song is pretty much copyrighted, so at this point it's muted. Alright, so that is the end of Kingdom Hearts. I'm just gonna start talking about my thoughts and stuff because you know, like I said, it's muted. You can read the subtitles. So that is the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. Still one of my favorite games of all time. Like I said, it's between this game and Kingdom Hearts 2. And I don't know which one I like more. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 1, I feel like has, I don't want to say a better story, but it's like a story that makes more sense, because at the time, this was the only Kingdom Hearts story. You didn't have to worry about all these other games having their own story and how it all, like, connects. So, with Kingdom Hearts 1, it's just like, you go from the beginning to the end. It's a complete story, pretty much. Sure, there's some, like, questions you have, but for the most part, it makes some sense, at least compared to the other Kingdom Hearts games. So the story might be a little bit better for Kingdom Hearts 1, but I definitely think the gameplay for Kingdom Hearts 2 is a lot better. Like, they changed a lot of stuff for Kingdom Hearts 2. Make it more fluid, more action type. I don't know. There's a lot more action in Kingdom Hearts 2. They definitely improved some of the controls and stuff. Like, I don't know. They made a lot of improvements to the gameplay for Kingdom Hearts 2, so again, it's hard to figure out which one I like more. But I think there's a lot of nostalgia for Kingdom Hearts 1 that I have. It's a very, very good game. Definitely one of my favorites, either number 1 or 2. I don't know which one though. But yeah, and going through on Proud Mode was a somewhat different experience, at least in some parts. For most of the game, it did feel like, you know, enemies were hitting harder, which made it a lot more difficult, but that's pretty much the only difference. I mean, I think that's really the only difference between Proud and normal is the enemies just hit harder. There's really no, I don't think they add more enemies. I don't think they change up the way the enemies attack you or anything. It's just the damage output. So, but for most of the game, it wasn't like as hard as I thought it would be. The only problems I had were pretty much with Ursula and Atlantica in general. And I think there was something else there, but I don't remember which part I had trouble with. I know Ursula for sure. That was extremely annoying. It made me hate Atlantica more than I already do. So, yeah. But you know what? I can't really say much about how the end of the game feels in terms of like challenge. But it definitely felt easier, but I wouldn't say easier than standard, but it felt easier than the rest of the game because I did grind a little bit. I was probably overleveled for it. But, you know, I kind of like being overleveled for stuff. I like being able to hit hard. It makes the game a lot more fun for me. So, and this is also, it might be one of the first times I used the shield, or I chose the shield at the beginning of the game instead of like the sword or the staff. I don't know for sure, but I did feel the defense. I did feel like I was more tanky. Also, that Riku boss fight was like extremely easy. I can't believe how easy that Riku boss fight was. I think I just got lucky, but I don't know. Yeah, but it didn't seem like I was taking as much damage as I should have been. So when I play this game again, I'm probably going to choose the sword and see how that changes things. I think it'll help with like, you know, combos and damage and all that stuff, and it'll make the game feel different. at least towards the beginning of the game. But anyway, yeah, it was interesting going through this on Proud. Also, I guess the final boss fights were actually a lot more difficult than I remember because I was playing on Proud. Even though I was over leveled, like, they were a little bit more challenging. So yeah, going through on Proud was a different experience, but it was still fun. I mean, this is like the 5th time I've beaten Kingdom Hearts. I probably played it more than that. I haven't been keeping track of how many times I play this game, but I'm pretty sure it's at least 5 times at this point. So I am pretty familiar with the game, how the combat works, how to deal with enemies and all that stuff. So I'm not too surprised that I was able to handle Proud Mode okay. Again, some difficult sections, but for the most part, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I enjoyed it. I always enjoy playing Kingdom Hearts. It's just one of those games that's just, it's fun to play. I like the story. I like the characters. It just brings me a lot of joy and happiness, I guess. And that's something I definitely need nowadays. Like, you know, I think I said this towards the beginning, or at the beginning of this playthrough. There's just a lot of negativity out there, and I just want to play games, have fun with them, and I want them to bring positivity into my life. So playing games like this is definitely something I enjoy doing. And it's also a lot more fun to play a game that I'm familiar with than trying to learn a new game on the fly. Like, I like playing new games, but sometimes it can get a little bit frustrating if I have to learn something, like I have to learn new mechanics, or, you know, I get stuck on a boss fight or something. It gets frustrating because, you know, then I have to think about, okay, how am I going to edit this? But when I play through a game that I'm already familiar with, I feel like I have something to offer, you know? I have some tips that might help. They're not the best tips, but, you know, they might help a little bit. So it was fun going through this game again. I really enjoyed it. I don't know what else to say. So we still have a lot of stuff left to do. I want to make the Ultima Weapon. I want to finish up 100 Acre Wood. I want to fight the secret bosses. I still have a couple of things to do with the Olympus Coliseum. There's a lot of stuff to do, but at least now I've finished the game, so, you know, I can take my time on the other stuff. But I probably will just try to get that stuff done before we move on to the next Kingdom Hearts game. And I'm not sure which one I want to play next. So the next game in the story, or, you know, story-wise, is going to be Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And also in the list for the collection that I'm playing on, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is next. I played through it once a few years ago. Ended up being better than I thought it would be, but I'm not a big fan of the card system they use in that game. So I really wish I would have recorded that playthrough I did back then, even if it was just the recording, like just the gameplay, because I'd be more than happy to like just do post commentary over it, because I don't really want to play it again, but I know I'm gonna have to. So I might just play that one next, get it out of the way, because it's not a game that I enjoy as much as the others. Like, it's still actually pretty good. In terms of the story, it's actually very important. You learn a lot, but the gameplay is just like, I'm not a big fan of it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to play that game again, and then hopefully it won't be completely terrible. But anyway, and that is it for Kingdom Hearts, or at least the story. Also, we get this post-credits cutscene, which this is pretty much leading right into Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. So that is probably the next game I'm going to play, just to get it out of the way. Also because, you know, it makes sense to continue the story that way. And,
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
I don't know when that's going to
Where do
happen.
we start looking for that there door to the light?
Huh? Huh?
Hey, look, it's Pluto. We haven't seen him since
Hey, Pluto,
the beginning.
where have you been?
Huh?
Gosh, that's the king's seal.
Hey, have you seen King Mickey?
Hilton.
Guys, let's go.
Look at that, it's time for another adventure. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories will pick up like right here, pretty much. This is basically like the beginning of Chain of Memories. So we'll probably play that eventually, but I want to focus on finishing things up for Kingdom Hearts 1. You know, I want to do as much as possible. Remember, Sora, you are the one who will open the door to the light. Okay. Yeah, so, I'm gonna try to finish up things with Kingdom Hearts 1. At least now I can start uploading the... Wait, special secret. Another side, another story. What is this? Oh. Oh, this is, I think this is from Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, is this because I beat it on Proud? I think so. Oh, look at that. Dual-wielding keyblades. And that looks like Riku. Where's Sora? Or, where's Sora? I don't think he was screaming that. This is the world in its true form. Too many words. Kingdom Hearts. And back on Destiny Islands. Something falling out of the sky. And I got a trophy, look at that. Alright, one trophy closer to Platinum. I would like to Platinum this game. Alright, so we have 4,300, almost 4,400 Heartless defeated. 13 deaths, which I could have had 0, but you know, once I found out that I had the trophy already, it's like, why even bother? But if you want to know how to keep that at 0, it's just instead of using continues, you load the game when you die, and that's it. Attacks deflected 780, okay. Times hit 2,200. I didn't know they had all these stats before. I thought they were different. Total item usage 53, party member knockouts 410. I'm gonna say 75% of that is Donald, maybe 90%. Curative spells cast on friends 24. Look at that. I am a team player. So that is the end of Kingdom Hearts. And we get taken back to the title screen so we can just load up our recent save. So yeah, we get to do that all over again. But anyway, like I said, we're pretty much done with the game at this point. Again, I would highly recommend playing this game. Like, it's got a good story, the gameplay is fun. The gameplay might not be as good as Kingdom Hearts 2, but it's still pretty good. We're gonna go over to Trevelationz. We're gonna go to the accessory shop and see what I need. Because I need to synthesize stuff. Oh yeah, the gummy ship stuff. So the gummy ship stuff was actually a lot more difficult than it was on standard, because it just was. I mean, you could die very easily in those gummy ship segments. That's something I never had trouble with before. But playing on proud mode, a lot more difficult. Alright, so we have even more stuff available. I still need Fury Stones and Serenity Power. I'm gonna have to look these up. But these are all items I'll just grind for on my own. Like, we're gonna have to create all of these eventually. So that's what we'll do. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I think I'll just make a new save. Why not? So I wasn't planning on beating the game today, but we did. So, yeah, to summarize my thoughts on this game, I like it a lot. I like the story, I like the characters, I like the gameplay. There's a lot of nostalgia there for me, so I might be a little bit biased, but I still think this is a very good game. It's either my #1 or #2 game of all time. Like, it's one of my favorites. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. Again, highly recommend playing this game. The Kingdom Hearts series in general, but definitely this game, Kingdom Hearts 2, probably Birth by Sleep, maybe Kingdom Hearts 3. Those are the games I would definitely recommend, but I think all of the games are pretty good, or at least most of them are. So, if you haven't played Kingdom Hearts at all, I would say start with this one. It's fun, and I really enjoyed playing this. I've been wanting to record this for YouTube for years, and you know, it's been fun to actually do this. So yeah, that is gonna be it for now. When we come back next time, we will work on the side stuff, and then eventually we'll move on to Chain of Memories, I hope. So yeah, that's gonna be it for right now. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later.